Hello, all my brothers and sisters. It is your boy Kushowa, and today we are going to be ranting about Sonic the Hedgehog through the movie. So I'll try my best not to spoil anything. Trying to make this a spoiler-free rant video. So, and also, by the way, thank you, Mono, for the recommendation, and request and everything. Appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys sending me all these recommendations, requests, and suggestions of whatever you want me to talk about. Uh, it's funny thing enough. The day I went to go see this movie on Saturday, it's it turned out great. I went to go see this movie with my friends, and it was oh man, this movie was great. It was fantastic. And then my computer's hard drive got corrupt. Anyways, well, I mean, it's kind of crazy we've gotten this far when it comes to, these movies. The fact that we have three Sonic movies, one spin-off show, and it's also getting a season 2, by the way. And also, hopefully, another spin-off show with Shadow, or spin-off movie about Shadow, and who knows what characters could get introduced. But, oh my god, man, it's crazy. And all thanks to one change of one particular character, and the fact that all they needed to do was change Sonic's look, and it pretty much just solidified the whole entire franchise going forward. This is what happens when you listen to your fans for once, But again, I'm gonna try my best not to spoil anything at all. I will say there is a lot of references to the games, pretty much, especially Sonic Adventure 2, throughout the whole thing. So you're gonna be in for a treat. Oh my god, man. I mean, I will say Keanu Reeves nailed it with Shadow in this entire movie, though. The whole cast was great. They all did really well. This entire movie was good, though. The music was great. I mean, Jim Carrey as Eggman and Gerald Robotnik, was just insane. Although I will say, though, throughout the whole thing, it's kind of I kind of wish that Gerald was more serious how he is in the games. But I don't know, maybe if the reason why he was so goofy like Eggman himself is because of the fact that, I don't know if because it was the fact that he was played by Jim Carrey, or maybe because it was to play off of Eggman's goofiness, so that way it's oh, we get to the big reveal at the end of why he does what he does, so that's the reason why he's goofy. But it's whatever. It's gonna retain some of the qualities of Gerald in his reason for why he's doing what he's doing in the first place. I will say it's definitely beats Mufasa a lot. Oh my god, the fact that they decided to also release that movie around the same time as Sonic 3 is just insane. Why, Disney, would you do that? I get it. People love Lion King, but people love Sonic more. Oh my god. You chose the wrong time to release this. You could have released Mufasa any other day. You were oh, it's gonna come out around the same time as Sonic 3. It's pretty much it's that one Lion King. Oh my god, fucking Mufasa, man. He's just right there clawing, and then Shadow sits right there. Shadow, help me. Oh, Shadow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Somebody made a video of Shadow just saying that. Oh my god. Man, Keanu Reeves is Shadow. He was amazing in this entire film. The way he just talks, it kind of almost sounds like Jason's Shadow.
Disgusting black creatures. Get out of my sight.
That, it's just that good, man. But again, the fact that we're getting a fourth movie that's, again, already in development and is going to be coming out in 2027 says a lot. I mean, again, I do love all the references, callbacks, and everything to the games. And, the fact that Sonic's actually gotten a live-action movie at all in other movies and shows is just insane. Either way, this entire, movie was great. I enjoyed everything about it. All the characters were good. And I can't wait to see more from it. But again, I won't spoil anything. Go see it for yourself, man. Go see with your friends or family, whoever you want to see it with. Go see this movie because it is great. And like I said, video game movies, so many video games that could turn out to be great, and, turned into like, movies and shows if properly written and given to people that truly care for the source material and the franchises as a whole. And, they could be really good. But for this, the fact that, so far, all three Sonic movies have been great says a lot. And I can't wait for Sonic 4. And probably 5, depending if they decide to adapt more of the video games. Because, again, it's kind of weird. They kind of did this in a particular order with the whole, they went from Sonic 1 and combining Sonic 2 and 3 into one movie. And then they decided, screw Sonic CD and Sonic Adventure, we're just skipping to Sonic Adventure 2 story. So, yeah, it's weird, but maybe, the next one, we might get one about Sonic CD, who knows, maybe, they might adapt, Sonic Adventure story, we might actually get Chaos, on the big screen, that would be insane, seeing, perfect Chaos, that big monster in movies, in theaters, that would be, mind-blowing. And who knows, since now that Shadow's been adapted, then maybe we'll get Black Doom. We'll get Shadow the Hedgehog, the movie, about that story, that game. You know what I mean? No, there's still more Sonic Heroes. I don't know, Sonic Mania, if they want to do that one. Again, there's a lot to work with Sonic. It wasn't years ago where, when the people behind the Super Mario Brothers movie, I'm not talking about the new one, but the original 1993 one, which, the people behind that didn't really have a lot to work with when it came to Mario. So they had to pretty much do the best they could. But with what we have now with Mario and Sonic, there's so much they could work off of to make into more video game movie sequels for them, So that means they could properly be adapted and not be weird
Monkey!
I think, to me though, I can't wait to see what we get next. It's gonna be exciting. Video game movies will just get better and better. Or, some could be hit or miss sometimes, but I could definitely say things could get a lot better. And I can't wait to see more of the Sonic movies and all the characters we're probably gonna see throughout, the entirety of these movies. Like Blaze and Silver and Big the Cat with Cream the Rabbit and Team Chaotix with SPO, Charmy, Vector. Again, let me know what you guys want me to talk about on here. If there's anything you guys want me to talk about, let me know. And, to you, Galactus, if you're watching this, if you want me to talk about even the Five Nights at Freddy's, well, only Five Nights at Freddy's, one movie. 2 hasn't came out yet. I think it's next year when the second movie comes out. But, again, if you want me to talk about the first movie, I'd be down to talk about it, or even the games in general, just to make up for it for the time until I fix my PC and then everything is back to normal. So, yeah. But again, great movie, Sonic 3. I can't wait to see more video game movies. Again, let me know what you guys want me to talk about on here. So either way, love you guys. Love all of my brothers and sisters. And as always,